Hey YouTube, it's me Lexful here with my week 13 and week 14 post-op RNY gastric bypass surgery. I had RNY gastric bypass surgery on January the 8th, 2014. My highest weight was 267.5 pounds. After 3 weeks of OptiFast, I went into surgery at 250 pounds. And last week I was 208. And this week I am 206. So, I'm getting to Wonderland, slowly but surely. Sorry for not coming for the last week. I missed my week 14. So, I'm sorry about that. This is week 14 and 15 video. Last week I was on my period, and if you guys watch my video, you know that when I'm on my period, or around the time that I'm gonna get my period, I do not lose any weight whatsoever. So, week 14, I only had a 1 pound loss, and then week 15, I had a 2 pound loss. So I'm very happy about that. I take whatever I can get at this point. Hopefully my next video will be under Wonderland. I'm going to try my best to get there by next week, or the end of next week, so that's my goal for this week. I'm excited because I told you guys I was going to give you guys an update of my measurements. I was going over the numbers and the difference from when I started till now, and honestly, all you pre-ops, if there's one thing I suggest or advise that you do, is please take measurements prior to surgery or day of surgery, because honestly, if you do not see anything on the scale, like the numbers going down or moving, you will definitely see it in the numbers when you take your measurements. I was really shocked and surprised when I compared the numbers, and it's amazing. Like, I'm actually speechless right now, because you might not think you're losing weight, or you might not think you're losing that much weight, but trust me, you are. When you check out the numbers and measure yourself, it comes off from various places. I'm just gonna give you the starting numbers of my measurements and then tell you what I've lost to date from that body part. So, in my waist, I started out at 44 inches, and to date I've lost 9 inches from my waist. My hips, I started at 48 inches, and I've lost 4 inches from my hips. My stomach was 48.5 inches, and I've lost 7.5 inches from my stomach. My thighs were 25 inches, and I believe they're still 25. The reason why I think they're still 25 and there was no change in my thighs is because of the loose skin. I don't know why, and because I'm working out, so I don't know if it's building muscle, and then there's still the loose skin from losing the weight, but there's no change in my thigh. My calf, I was 18 inches, and I'm down 1 inch from my calf. My biceps were 14 inches, and now I'm down 0.5 of an inch from my biceps. My neck was 15 inches, and I lost 1 inch from my neck, and my lower arm, which I measured this part of my arm, was 12 inches, and I lost 1 inch from my lower arm, and my bust, sorry guys, my bust was 46 inches, and I lost 2 inches from my bust. Now, altogether, I lost a total of 26 inches. So, like I said, to me, that's freaking amazing. Like, I never really, sorry guys, I never really thought I lost that many inches, and around my waist and my stomach is where I lost the most inches, and that's the part that I'm most confident, most insecure I should say about, is my stomach area. And the fact that I lost that many inches in that area, it's like, it makes you wonder, because you don't see the scale moving, but then at the same time we're not thinking about the inches that we're losing. So it's an amazing feeling, and I'm proud of myself, and I just want to keep going, and I just want to continue to be positive and continue not to stress when the scale doesn't move, because in the beginning of all this, I'm pretty sure the doctors or the nurses have told you sometimes you're not going to lose weight, you might fall into a stall, and then sometimes old habits may come back, or sometimes you might have a day where you didn't eat the most healthiest food item or made the most wise food choice. So there are many things that come into factor when it comes to weight loss, but my progress so far I'm happy with, and soon I'll be in Wonderland. So when I do get to that point, I'll be very, very, very happy and excited, and it's ecstatic. So that's my focus for this week. I always have NSVs. I moved, as most of you guys are aware, and I was unpacking boxes of clothes and packing them away, and I had a pair of shorts that I wore maybe 2 years ago, and they're a size 16, and they don't fit. They're too big. Now, those shorts, when I got them, they were tight, and now that they're too big, that's crazy. Like, I took them off without unzipping and without unbuttoning the shorts. So, to me, that was mind-blowing. And also, I have a group meet, a Brampton group meet, and I'm gonna see if we can do like a clothing exchange or something, because my clothes, I barely wore some of them, the ones that are too big. So I want to see if somebody else can benefit from wearing my clothes, then I think that would be a great thing to do, like a clothing exchange. If there's anybody in the Brampton, Mississauga, or Peel area that is interested in coming to the group meet, just personal message me. Sorry, guys. Here. Sorry, guys. So sorry. If anybody's interested in coming to the group meet, just personal message me or send me a message in my inbox, and I will give you the information as to where it is and the date. Another thing is, if there's any of you guys that follow me on Facebook, I've been hitting up the gym pretty regularly, like 3 to 4 times a week. And I do weights, and I do cardio and strength training and stuff like that. And yesterday I was in the hospital because I felt severe pain in my my left calf. Now, for those of you who've watched my journey, you'll know that I had a blood clot in my left calf when I had my son through C-section. And I had to go through treatment and medication, and then I was fine after all the whatever, all the blood work and stuff like that. I was fine after a couple of months. And then I was feeling pain in my left calf. So I was concerned that maybe I might have developed another blood clot. So I went to the hospital to check it out, and they did an ultrasound and they said they didn't find anything. So I'm happy about that. But I don't know why my calf is hurting me. I'm thinking it could be the gym, and maybe I'm pushing my body too hard or doing too much or lifting too heavy. So for the rest of this week and maybe going into next week, depending on how my leg feels, I probably am just gonna stay out of the gym until I feel a bit better. Going to the gym feels good now to me. Before it would feel like a chore and I didn't enjoy it, but now it's like an everyday thing for me. So not being able to go kind of pretty much a little damper on my party, but I guess my body's what's most important, and if my body's telling me to rest, then I guess I gotta rest. So that's that, and I have a product review. I always find little things to show you guys. I got this. I went to the Ontario nutrition store a couple days ago, and I got this. It is called Totally Light Go-To, and it's sugar-free and it's fruit punch flavor, and it's made with Splenda. And guys, this tastes awesome. They sell them like this, and they're 50 cents each little stick, or you can buy a box. I never buy a box, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I feel like it's too expensive, but I think I'm going to start buying the boxes because I go through these like nothing at all. I bought 6. I bought this one, and I bought a pink lemonade one, which that one's awesome as well, but this one's my favorite. And they taste great. Like, if you miss juice or if you miss anything sweet to drink, then this is your go-to. I'm actually drinking one right now, and yeah, tastes pretty awesome. Also another thing I got, it doesn't taste good. I'm like moving around in my kitchen, sorry guys. I got it as well at the health store. I'm gonna show you guys. The same store, Ontario Nutrition. If you type it up on the internet, I'm sure you'll find different locations. The one I went to is in Brampton, which is located on Main Street for anybody who lives in Brampton. But I got this because I'm having trouble eating breakfast. I don't really eat breakfast. I'll have coffee or tea, and that's about it for breakfast, usually for me. So I went there and I'm like, okay, I need something for breakfast. I was having my shakes for breakfast, but it's finished. My protein powder is finished, so I need to go and get more. But for the past month, I haven't been having. But this is what I got at the health store. It's called Big Train Buttermilk Pancake Waffle Mix. Yeah, it looks like this. And it says 7 grams of net carbs, which for pancakes, that's pretty awesome. Prepared, which it requires you to have oil, 1 egg, half a cup of water. And prepared, the calories is 190 calories and 11 grams of protein. Not bad. Now, I made it the same day I bought it, actually. It tasted horrible. It tasted like, I've never eaten cardboard, but I'm pretty sure if I were to try it, that's what it would taste like. I have eaten pancakes prior to surgery, so I know what pancakes taste like. They're usually like a sweet cake flavor or something like that, and this didn't taste anything like that. And I ate one. It makes 3 pancakes, but I only ate one, and the only way I ate that one is because I ended up putting sugar-free strawberry jam on top to give it like some sort of sweetness, because I wasn't eating it like the way it was. And also I got sugar-free maple syrup. It looks like this. I got this there as well. And it has 50 calories, but that's because it has sugar alcohol in it. It has 17 grams of sugar alcohol, and that's about it. That's in it. So I got that for the pancakes, and that didn't even help the flavor. It was my sugar-free strawberry jam that gave me the flavor and made me able to eat it. So yeah. Another thing is I am wanting to do a 5K. There is 2 coming up. There's one called the Mud Run, which I believe is in Brampton. There's one in Brampton coming up. And then there's one in Toronto at Downsview Park called I can't remember. But it's at Downsview Park. If you look it up on the internet, you'll find it. It's a 5K. And I want to start training to do them, but I don't know how to start, and I thought maybe training on a treadmill will help me, so I'm going to start going to the track that's 10 minutes from my house and start by jogging around and getting an app on my phone to keep track of how far I go or get to without getting like winded or tired, and then working my way up each and every time I go out to the track till I get to 5K. So that's a goal for me. I don't know how attainable that goal is, but I'm going to try to reach it no matter what. So that's it for me, guys. Nothing else to let you guys know. I do want to come with a video in this week with a body shot, and also just a question that's been going around that I've been noticing on other people's videos about why we make our videos. So if you guys check YouTube for my video in the week, I will try my best to come and make that video for you guys. I've had many people that are new subscribers, so I want to say thank you, and people that have been personal messaging me and asking me questions. That makes me feel like I'm doing my job, and that what I came to accomplish on YouTube is actually working. So thank you guys for asking me questions and subscribing to my channel. So that's it. Please do rate, comment, and subscribe, and I love you, YouTube. Bye.